President William Ruto now says he is ready for dialogue with Chief Justice Martha Koome following sustained attacks on the judiciary. The president, who was in a development tour of Nandi County, however, maintained that the judiciary has been taken hostage by corrupt judges that have deep-seated influence in the corridors of justice and who are colluding with cartels to derail government projects. Here's Stephen Leto with that report.
A day after Chief Justice Martha Koome warned that attacks on the judiciary could easily slide the country into anarchy, President William Ruto, who has been leading the onslaught on the judiciary, maintains that his bid to clean up the judiciary is unstoppable. And responding to call for dialogue by Chief Justice Martha Koome to save the country from a leadership friction, President Ruto now says he will lead the talks.
Mimi nataka nimwambie Madam Chief Justice, mimi niko tayari. Mkutano kati ya executive, judiciary, legislature, our leadership, the leadership of the executive, mimi nikiongoza, the leadership of the judiciary, ikiongozwa na Chief Justice, the leadership of the legislature, ikiongozwa na speakers wetu. I am ready for the conversation on how we are going to deal with vested interest, with incompetence, and with especially corruption.
In his address in Mgwen, Tinderet and Aldai constituencies, President Ruto maintained that the judiciary has been held hostage by corrupt judges and judicial officers who have conspired with powerful individuals to sabotage government projects.
And I am going to lead from the front in that conversation so that we can deal with a monster that is destroying our country, so that we can deal with those, the corrupt, who go to courts. Once they have been investigated, once they know they are going to be charged, they run to court, obtain orders that they cannot be charged for crimes they have committed.
The Chief Justice warned that public utterances against the judiciary for the past few weeks have dented the country's image. Koome said the threats and declarations from the president against judges have continued to lower public confidence in courts. But the president's allies appear unperturbed about Koome's concerns.
Na sisi pale tumemshikilia huyu rais. Na sisi kazi yetu ni kumsaidia. Yeye anatuongoza pale, anapanga, yetu ni kutekeleza yale anasema.
It, however, remains unclear on the nature of the dialogue the executive will hold with the judiciary, with the two being independent arms of government. The Judicial Service Commission had last week directed anyone with a complaint against individual judges to file their complaints before JSC instead of blanket condemnation of the judiciary.
We're going to have a conversation about the people who want the status quo in our housing program, the people who want citizens to continue paying rent in their estates. That's why they are sabotaging this housing program, because it is going to create more home owners and more Kenyans. Even mama mboga na bodaboda watakuwa na nafasi ya kuwa na nyumba katika Kenya hii.
Already, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has declared that he will on Thursday this week file a petition seeking the removal of Justice Esther Maina from office, claiming that Justice Maina unceremoniously declared his fortune process of crime, a move he says was meant to taint his image in the run-up to the 2022 general election. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.